So the people at Full Bore sent us some hand scrub to try, and I've been working out in the garage today on the transmission for the Dodge. Not terribly dirty, but nothing that'll just wipe right off. So we're gonna go ahead and try some of this hand scrub and see how it works. Got a little bit of my hands there. It's really difficult to do one-handed. I left my tripod at the shop. It's looking like, though, that just takes everything right off. It's all coming off in there. Give me a sec here. I'm gonna get my other hand so I can scrub real quick and we'll see how this looks. Alright, so we got it worked in all the way around. Let's go ahead now. Now this stuff shouldn't need water to rinse it off. I don't have a spare hand or towels really in here that I want to destroy. That's maybe 10 seconds of scrubbing. That works pretty good. We're going to have to try it out maybe later this week when we get a little bit dirtier. That stuff wasn't terrible, especially compared to some of the stuff we get into. I want to go ahead and finish cleaning up my other hand and my arm and stuff, and we'll try more of this stuff later in the week. So we're going to try out some of the new hand cleaner that was sent to us by Full Bore. I got to try out a little bit of the hand scrub this weekend when I was working at some stuff at the house.
That stuff's kind of sandy. Ooh, it feels like that sand stuff.
Yeah. I have not tried the green one yet. The green one smells amazing, though.
Yeah, it does. Well,
I can say the yellow stuff worked pretty good when I tried it this weekend.
the green stuff's a little dry.
It might also be from that small amount that they shipped in that container, too.
Right. Definitely gotta add some water to it.
The yellow stuff was pretty good. I really didn't have to add really anything at all to that until I was ready to wash my hands off.
I wonder what would happen if you mixed both of them together.
I can figure that out after trying both.
No, I'm saying like use some of that and that.
Oh, I don't know.
So far, so good.
You didn't use that much of it, considering about half of it probably ended up on the bottom of the sink.
And I didn't really grab a whole lot to begin with. Not like I usually use a hand cleaner.
Yeah, usually when we use the snap-on stuff there,
It takes like 3 pumps and it's down to a science.
So I was pretty impressed with the yellow. How are you with the green?
Very impressed, actually. Usually your arms, you never can.
No, there's spots in my arm that don't come clean until I'm off work for a couple days.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with it. I mean, for me being a wrench, you wouldn't think that was as clean as my hands are afterwards.
And for just that little bit that was used out of this, I mean,
I like it.
And that stuff smells amazing.
It does. I wonder if they make a bigger container, like a pumper thing.
They do. They make all kinds of different sizes in both of these. So we'll try this one out a little bit later today. I'm kind of a mess right now, so we'll try that out when I'm
going to get dirty
Volkswagen
again too. So
we'll have more reviews of it in a minute here. So we're going to try the hand scrub from Full Bore now. So that's probably maybe a quarter of what we normally use when we do snap-on hand cleaner. So this is all from pulling a valve cover on a 6-liter Power Stroke. Pretty impressive. Well, I have to say I'm pretty impressed with the hand scrub. I have not used the green yet. Chris did. He said he loved it. But my hands are never this clean during a work day. It usually takes a day or two of me being off work for them to be this clean. So I'm really impressed, and I used a lot less of that stuff than I would of the Snap-on Nitro Gold that we normally use, or the Gray Gojo wipes. That stuff beats it out of the water like none other. Alright, so we're really going to test our hand cleaners now on Jake, because he has the ability to get dirty no matter what he does. He'll look like this after 10 minutes. So this is that full bore that we got. Put your hand out.
Yeah, can't be afraid to get dirty.
Alright. Start with that and see how far it goes.
So far, not bad on the cuts.
I'm just more impressed how every time you wipe over, your skin gets noticeably cleaner. Told you.
It's gritty.
Yeah,
it's not like a sharp grit.
No, it doesn't hurt, but it digs in and gets the dirt out.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have taken a lot more of the normal hand cleaner we use. Ready for some more?
We'll see how far we get, because I'm still... Yeah, ready for more.
But yeah, no water, no pre-soaking his arms or anything. This is just that full bore hand scrub. That's the part of my arm I always forget. It's just above the elbows.
Well, I always forget the backside right there.
I usually wear sleeves though.
I don't. I'll be headed home or something, and I'll look back and I'll be like, oh, well, shoot.
All right, you ready to go try rinsing that stuff off and see what it did?
We'll see how she does.
So far, all of us have been impressed with it.
Oh, missed a spot.
And that is after an entire day of swinging a C7 cat and a greasy straight truck. So what do you think? You impressed?
I am. You need to see the difference from what I got and what I didn't.
And it's not that the soap didn't do anything there, it's just you didn't wipe there.
Yeah, I didn't.
It's almost no effort to wipe it off. It comes off easy.
Yeah.
Like I was saying when I used it the last time, this is as clean as I get after like a week of vacation after using that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it works really well.
Well, I'll let you finish getting cleaned up here, but yeah, all three of us at the shop agree. This stuff is great. And we have tried the green hand scrub, what is this stuff here? Yeah, the green, extreme green. Wanna try that on? Yeah, here. We'll just keep going.
Harder.
Take a little bit of that and try that. Now, we noticed that stuff was a little dry, and we don't know if it's our batch, because I can see there's like some liquid here that looks like it might have separated out.
I found that this is how it's supposed to be.
But you've already got some water on. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's just tearing that stuff off without tearing your skin off.
Take a bath.
Pretty much are at this point.
Might as well take the shirt off, get in the sink.
I'm leaving for that.
Me too.
I'll say that that green stuff washes off a lot easier with a lot less water on the finish. I mean, that's all what I just used for the green, and it just made no contact.
It's also not quite as gritty though, I've noticed. It seems like the yellow stuff's a lot grittier.
Yeah, it's a lot more fine.
Yeah. So after trying this stuff on and off over the last couple days here in the shop, we are in love with this full bore hand cleaner. We are definitely going to be getting ourselves more for the shop. I've never had a cleaner that has worked this good before. I mean, everything else takes a lot more effort, and it tears your skin up. I mean, you can feel when you're digging in, getting stuff clean. This stuff doesn't do that. It just takes the dirt off without ripping your skin off in the process. So we are really happy with this stuff, and it's definitely worth trying out.